Now we're going to create the background of our design. In Window, we're going to open our Layers panel and make a layer that we'll call Background. With the Rectangle tool, we're going to make a rectangle the same size as the document. We're going to apply the colour to this background with a gradient mesh. We're going to select our Mesh tool, and with 4 clicks, we'll make 4 anchor points. What we achieve with the mesh is a gradient that goes from point to point. How do we select the anchor points? We can do it with our direct selection tool or pressing A on our keyboard. And then we'll select a colour from our palette. I'm going to choose this dark one. We can also select the anchor points with the lasso tool. For example, I'll select these 2 rows and give them a lighter colour. This row below, even lighter. I'll make this one more orangey, and this last one I'll use the dark colour. We can also select the anchor points individually. For example, I'll click on this one and make it a little bit darker. This one I'll make a little bit lighter. We can add more points to our gradient mesh. Using the Mesh tool, we can just click wherever we like. As the last colour we used was the lighter yellow, all the new anchor points will be the same colour. But we can change that with the direct selection tool, for example. Just click on the point and change the colour. So our mesh background is ready. Now we're going to do the ground. I'm going to use the pencil tool. We'll just draw a shape here, freehand, and fill it with the darker colour. And with the rectangle tool, I'll make a frame with the same width as our artboard. I'll select the rectangle and the ground, go to the Pathfinder tool, and I'm going to click on this third option here to get rid of the parts on the outside. Let's raise it a little bit. Now, using the pen tool, we're going to make the silhouette of some mountains. Let's make it lighter, and now while pressing Shift, move the silhouette to make a copy. Reflect the copy 90 degrees on the vertical axis. We'll now make a rectangle. Select one of the mountain silhouettes and select that third option in the Pathfinder tool. Let's repeat that step with the other silhouette. And now select both of them and give them a 40% opacity. Now right-click and send to back. And now our background is ready.